All right, we good to go? I think we're good to go. Let's check the levels. We all here? Everybody here? All right, let's do it. Hey, how's it going, guys? T&D coming back at you. Happy Friday evening, everybody. We are once again chilling, playing some Destiny 2 tonight. Hope you guys are all having a good one here on this Friday. It is, this is the second to last Friday before the Lightfall expansion. So, a lot of cool stuff we're going to be doing over the next week and a half or so, and then boy, big expansion time. It's going to be absolutely wild. Let me know how you guys are doing tonight. What are we up to? We got a lot of cool stuff in store for you tonight. Mainly, we're going to be doing some vault cleaning, some live vault cleaning. So if you are like most players in this game and you have a serious hoarding problem and you have way too many items in your vault, feel free to hop into the chat. Let me know. We can get that all sorted out for you. I do have a couple things that I've been doing. One of which is that this just chatting screen that you're seeing right now. Gonna be retiring it probably next week. Hopefully Tuesday I'll get that all squared away and you'll see a brand new just chatting screen. Gonna be making some changes to the stream, make things a little bit more optimized on my end. And specifically, it'll be the last stream for this guy right here, my Blue Snowball microphone. Probably going to be retiring after this stream. I don't know if you guys have checked out my day one rating guide video. Definitely look at that. I uploaded that earlier today for anybody that's going to be doing the day one raid race in a few weeks. I believe it's exactly 3 weeks from today. Do I have that correct? Exactly 3 weeks from today will be the day one raid race. So 3 weeks from now, I will be very stressed out compared to how I am right now. I'm doing pretty well, but I've been a little unhappy with my audio levels lately. I really wish that I had more control over my EQ and some of the filters and the compression, and I would like to put in a sort of auto-ducking system with my game noise. I'd like to be able to play music during my streams, and I just don't like the way that my entire audio system is set up right now. So my solution to that is... Well, I got a couple items. And shout out to the Eagles losing the Super Bowl last week because I won the Super Bowl block pool for my that me and my friends were doing, and I won $200. So I guess I paid that forward to the stream. So the first big upgrade that I did, this is like the first big upgrade to my setup that I've done in a long time. This Blue Snowball microphone that I'm using right now, I started using it back in 2016 when I first tried starting a YouTube channel and I was doing mostly movie reviews and TV reviews and stuff like that. So my first big upgrade is this guy right here, the Wave DX from Elgato. This is a dynamic vocal microphone. I'll go ahead and open it up for you guys. So as opposed to the Blue Snowball, the Blue Snowball is a condenser microphone, which means it picks up anything that's around it. It's not necessarily directional. If I talk from over here and then I move the microphone over here a little bit, it's still going to pick up my voice fairly well. However, a condenser microphone is much more targeted, which is better at eliminating background noise, but you also need to deliberately speak into it. So we'll do a quick unboxing here for this guy. It's really heavy. It's way heavier than I thought it would be. There it is, the Wave DX. And so it's got like a little swivel arm on the back here. So you can adjust it either which way. You can actually flip this so that the logo is always facing whatever direction the camera is, which is cool. And then I should just be able to mount it right to the same monitor arm. But like I said, as opposed to the Blue Snowball that I'm using now, I don't want to be talking into it across like this, or holding it away from me or anything like that. I want to be talking directly into it like I would be talking into like a concert microphone, if you could think of it that way. It's like a standard microphone, so you want to talk right into the tip of it. So it actually has a little thing on it that says, I don't know if you can read that. It says "speak into this end." So that's the first piece of the puzzle. The thing about this is that it is an XLR microphone. If you don't know what XLR is, this is XLR. It is a audio input. It's like a professional audio input. And obviously, if you look at the back of your PC right now, you probably do not have an XLR input on your computer. So what are we going to do about that? What we're going to do is you need what is called an audio interface. You need something that... Hey, what's up, Pope? You need something to convert that audio signal from XLR into a USB signal that can just go right into my PC. So in order to do that, I also have this guy. This is the Wave XLR. This is actually more expensive than the microphone, believe it or not. Have I opened this yet? I have not opened this yet. So this is an audio system that will power the microphone, because XLR microphones are not powered on their own. You need some sort of separate power system to make them work. Oh my god, my nails. Where are my scissors? Yeah, we're doing some live unboxings, and we're gonna get into some vault cleaning here. How's your vault looking, Pope? All right, let's open this guy up. So this is an audio interface. You can get ones that are not from Elgato. It'll work just fine. But what's nice about this one specifically is that it has software tied into it, which is very, very cool, and allows you to put in special like EQ and compressors and all that stuff. So I'll be messing around with my audio settings to make my voice sound as sexy as humanly possible. And like I said, this stuff should all be set up by the time we stream on Tuesday. Tuesday's stream will definitely be Grandmaster Farming, Warden of Nothing. I'll be working on a video for that this weekend. That will be out on Tuesday. So definitely keep an eye out for that. The weapon for the Grandmasters next week is the Adept Wendigo grenade launcher. Definitely want to get that. Here is the Wave XLR. It is, as you can see on the back here, an XLR audio interface. You connect your headphones to the back here. You connect your headphones right there, and then you connect the USB there to your computer. That's how you connect it. So this sits like right on your desk, and it powers whatever microphone you're going to be using. I could use any XLR microphone with this, but I'm going to be using the Elgato one. Let's see. What's up, Damien? I got my vault down to below, and now I'm back over that. Oh well, before that I was at 300. Yeah, I don't even know what my vault is. So, you know what? Let's start with my vault as needed. Just as a general disclaimer, anybody that wants to get their vault looked at, you're going to need to be able to hop in a Discord chat with me and share your screen, because without it, I'm not going to be able to see what you're rocking there. All right, so what do we think my vault is going to be at? I honestly don't know. Max vault space is 600 now, right? They added 100, I think, at the beginning of this season. Also, just a quick disclaimer to anybody. You're over 500 now? Wow, that's not bad. Here's the thing, and there's two types of people when it comes to their vaults in this game. There are the people that have it completely maxed out, and you're like sitting at 590 something, and you're basically you're stuck using your characters as overflowing vault space. Those people are crazy, and those people make me nervous. You definitely want to have a little bit of organization, but on the flip side, for those of you who are bragging that you only have like 50 or 60 slots used up in your vault, I would say that you are objectively playing the game incorrectly. Destiny 2 is a looter game. You should be storing loot on your, in the game. You should be having a ton of weapons, ton of armor pieces, all that good stuff. You get 3 characters to use, so you should have armor for Warlock, Titan, Hunter, all that good stuff. Exotic weapons, legendary weapons. There's a lot of pieces that you should be storing in your vault, but it should not be overflowing. 600 is more than enough slots, so the sweet spot is the middle ground, as all things are. So let's see where my vault is. I'm currently at 552. So we need to cut this guy down, and I do not think that I'm using other side sparrows. For anybody that doesn't know, if you need Glimmer and you want to store Glimmer for next season, what you want to do is go to the exotic section. I'm sorry, the equipment section in your collections. Go to Season 3, and then you probably have this exotic sparrow called the Other Side. It costs 7,500 Glimmer and 5 legendary shards to pull from collections. When you pull it from collections, you can then store it in your vault or wherever. You can store as many of these things as you want to because you can pull it infinitely from collections. Remember, 7,500 Glimmer, 5 legendary shards. When you dismantle it, it gives you 5 legendary shards back plus 5,000 Glimmer. So you're losing 2,500 Glimmer, but if you're somebody that's constantly sitting around the peak of 250,000 Glimmer, as you well know, once you hit over that limit, you don't get Glimmer anymore, so you're basically wasting it if you're sitting with it maxed out all the time. So this is a good way to store extra Glimmer in your vault is by using that Other Side Sparrow. Good little tip there for you. Okay. Let's start with my vault. Yeah, I absolutely understand the idea of being a collector. Absolutely. All right, let's go to dim real quick. And then what I want to do is put as many items on my characters in my vault as I can right now. I just want everything in there. You know, I can leave some stuff on my characters that I know I'm going to be saving. But for the most part, I want to try to dump as much stuff into my vault as possible and just deal with it on that side, on the Destiny side of things. Yeah, if you're up there near 250k Glimmer, I highly recommend using the Other Side Sparrows. Once you clean down your vault and now you have, like, I don't know, 200 space left, go grab some Other Side Sparrows and chuck them in there. I know I did that for Witch Queen. I had, like, a ton of Other Side Sparrows, and I used up a lot of them. Alright, that's going to get me to 570. Let's keep chucking pieces in. Dim's actually moving pretty well tonight. That's good. Shout out to Dim. Dim has really struggled this season. I'm so excited for the loadouts feature that's coming in Lightfall. It looks really good. It's basically everything we possibly could have hoped for there. You never seen anyone get touched? I'm a weirdo where I don't shard my duplicates of raid exotics, even though in theory I could be pulling these from collections, but I have 3 Touch of Malices that I've gotten from my Kingsfall drops. I don't even know how many Kingsfall clears I have. Let's see. For anybody that doesn't know, raid.report, this is how you check how many raid clears you have. I only have 34 clears of Kingsfall. Wow. I have 4 master clears. So I don't have too many clears. Yeah. 76 completion percentage. Yeah, I know I've done a lot of like challenge runs where we just haven't completed it. I know when we did the Touch Malice Catalyst on stream a couple weeks ago, we didn't end up finishing that run. That's 85. Definitely keeping all these. Everything there looks good. Actually, that Xenophage I'm not keeping. That was for our run a couple weeks ago, our Master Vogue run, where we're trying to get our light level lower. Alright, so I think we're good. We got some armor pieces, but I'll flesh those out at a later time. 588 is what I'm at right now. So let's go back. Go back to the vault. Alright, so here's what you're going to do. Step 1 for cleaning a vault. You want to go through all of your legendary weapons. Not legendary weapons. Start with exotic weapons. Exotic weapons, you can always pull from collections. If it's an exotic weapon that is really low and you haven't used it in a while, feel free to get rid of it. Like my Sturm, I don't use Sturm. If I ever decide to become a PvP main one day, I can always pull my Stormfront collections. Huckleberry, big fan of Huckleberry, but same thing. I don't need it right now. And if I'm going to be using a kinetic SMG, I'll probably be using Osteostriga. Wishender, definitely want that. Izzy, definitely want that. Last word. As you can see, and this is a recurring thing with weapons and armor, if you see a 1350, that means you haven't used it since before Witch Queen. You can get rid of it. Lumina, gonna be holding on to Lumina. I'll probably hold on to No Time. This Hawkmoon, what is it, a rangefinder Hawkmoon? I don't know. Somebody's gonna get mad at me for sharding this Hawkmoon, but I don't care. Actually, is it the only one I have? I'll keep it. Traveler's Chosen, 1,000 kills. I don't care. I hold no sentimental value to random exotics or random weapons. That's a good roll, Hawkmoon. Okay, I'll hold on to it. Alright, I got 2 Dead Man's Tales that I haven't used. This one is Accurized Arrowhead Vorpal. This one is Corkscrew Armor Piercing Outlaw. I don't know which one's better. I'll hold on to both of them. Next page. Forerunner. I haven't used Forerunner at all. I have 1 kill. I have 1 kill on this Forerunner. Osteo. Definitely hold on to my Osteo. Touch of Malice. Which Touch of Malice have I actually used? It looks like that first one. But we'll get rid of these other 2. Alright, what's next? We got Graviton Lance. 1,500 kills. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to be using it, though. Skyburners. Yo, shout out to Skyburners. We'll shard that. Risk Runner. I know Risk Runner is really good, but I generally don't use it. As you can see, it's 1560. I haven't used it in a long time here. So we'll shard that. Prometheus Lens. Also a solid weapon, but I don't see myself using Prometheus Lens anytime soon. Telesto. Big Beam Energy. 1350. Nope. Trinity Ghoul, absolutely keep Trinity Ghoul. 15,000 kills on that guy. Teraba, I do love me some Teraba every now and then, not just for PvP. I know that thing's a menace in PvP right now. I'm going to hold on to that. Ariana's, again, 1350. Means I haven't used it. It's a good weapon. It's just, it's outshined by a lot of other ones, unfortunately, for barrier reasons. Devil's Ruin, get rid of it. Fourth Horseman. Sorry, you got, Parasite took your job. What else we got? Ruinous Effigy. I'm pretty sure I just bought this and I haven't used it. But I'm sure it's fun to use. I'll have to make a Void build with that guy. Tiku's. Tiku's is good, but I don't use it. Again, I highly recommend, unless it's something that's super, super, super necessary for you to have it in your vaults and on level. All these weapons, everything is going to be brought up to light, whatever the new floor is, whatever the light floor is. It won't be 1350 anymore. They'll move it up to something else. It'll be 1650 or something like that. I saw in one of the screenshots for, I think it was, I forget if it was the Vidoc or one of the blog posts this week, is that somebody was light level 1801 in one of the screenshots. We're going to be way higher level light next season. That push to the soft cap that you'll be doing from the campaign. Edge of Intent, my Collective Obligation, I think that's the one that I use. Yeah. So I have two Vow exotics. Don't need that. Dead Messenger. I'll hold on to that. Trespasser, man, I really thought Trespasser was going to be better this season. Or last season after the Arc 3.0 stuff, but I just never ended up using it. Delicate Tomb. I know that this is good with some Warlock builds, but I don't really mess with it. Get rid of that. I have one Hierarchy of Needs, so I'll keep that. Manticore. I think that's my only Manticore. Let's check my dim real quick. I think that's my only one. Oh no, I have another one that's on my Hunter right now, so get rid of that. Let's see, Wardcliff. I'm not killing any Gorgons anytime soon, so don't need that. Tractor, definitely keep that. Legend of Acreus. Isn't that getting a buff next season? Thought I read something about that. Whisper. Wow, I haven't even touched Whisper. That's super sad. Sleeper, absolutely keep Sleeper, even though I haven't used it in a while. Gonna be relevant. I got 2 Thunderlords. Sorry, I have 3 Thunderlords. Shit. Okay. Yeah, and this is for anybody doing your own vaults. This is pretty typical. What it looks like Deathbringer. Wow, Deathbringer, really fun weapon to use. It's just I don't use it. This is a duplicate Xena of Age. I have another one that's on one of my characters. Hold on to Leviathan's Breath. I've heard that it's good, especially in certain GMs. Maybe I'll use it next week. Anarchy, absolutely hold on to Anarchy. And then, why do I have 2 Heart Shadows? So yeah, raid exotics, dungeon exotics, unless they hold sentimental value, you don't need the duplicates. So that's it, we're done with exotic weapons. Next up will be legendary weapons, and there's really 2 main rules that I will have for legendary weapons. Is that one, if it's 1350, you better have a damn good reason to hold on to that thing, because you haven't used it in more than a year. It either needs to hold sentimental value to you in some way, or it's a weapon that you really think that is going to be good in future seasons. And then number 2 is that if you have duplicates of weapons, if one is a crafted weapon, obviously hold on to the crafted one, and get rid of any duplicates that are wholly unnecessary. You can hold on to like 2 max, I would say, for legendary weapons, maybe for general use and endgame, or PvE, PvP, that kind of stuff. But in general, you don't need a lot of different weapons. So what I'm going to do here now is just scrub through all my weapons. If it's 1350, I'm going to get rid of it. Chattering Bone, Outlaw Rampage, don't care. Here's the thing about... Oh, that has Drop Mag, which is no longer in the game. Don't care. Here's the thing about weapons in Destiny is that Bungie is pretty good at making weapons that will replace older weapons in some way, so you don't get that FOMO. So even these weapons that are super old, like, you don't really need to worry about getting rid of them and being like, oh, but what if it's good in the future? What do you think? Threat Detector, Time Payload? I don't even use hand cannons anyway. Snapshot, Rangefinder. Someone's going to get mad if I shard that, so I'll keep that. Threat Detector, Surrounded. Escape Velocity, I don't care. Alright, so we got like 2 Heritage, right? This is like my baby. I've used this Heritage like for a very long time, but I haven't crafted one that I just made. I'll probably keep both of those. Succession. I've got my crafted one that I've yet to level up. I've got Reconstruction Vorpal, and then Reconstruction Recombination, which I've used a lot more. I'll probably hold on to this one. Reconstruction Vorpal will probably be what I use for my crafted one. And then I do not need a second one of those. Quick Draw Snapshot on this hand cannon. I'll get rid of that. I know, there's going to be PvP players watching this going, no, what are you doing? It's fine. I promise it's going to be fine. Outlaw Rampage and Sub 1 for All. I might keep both of those. The Time Worn Spire. Subsistence with Iron Grip on a Pulse Rifle. Huh. You know, doesn't Iron Banner have like roles that you can like... You could specifically focus on Grims now, so... It's a big deal. Chroma Rush, I love my Chroma Rush. I have my Slide Shot ignition codes that don't have blinding. Found that out a couple weeks ago. I got a few Time Lost Fatebringers. Tunnel Vision Frenzy. I've got Explosive Firefly, definitely keep that. Osmosis Eye of the Storm. Oh, you're cleaning your vault now because when next season comes out, you don't want to be doing this. You don't want to be wasting your time going through all this stuff. Now, like right now, nobody has anything to do. What are you doing? Bounty prep? You doing like your Grandmasters, whatever like seals you gotta get, achievements. Now's the time to be doing this stuff. Yeah, you're missing out on the Banshee Rapture for sure, but like, I don't know, that's a drop in the bucket. It's no big deal. Alright, I have one of those. One of those. I have the new hung juries. Where are those? Yeah, they're up here. That's weird they don't put them together. I have rapid hitbox breathing, stub explosive. That's really good. What's this one? So those ones have the origin trait. Heating up one for all. I'll probably just get rid of this one then. Peace Bond, Killing Wind Headstone. I'll keep that. Killing Wind Frenzy. So I got 2 judgments. Encore Time Payload. Encore Opening Shot. What do you guys think? I'll keep one of them. Let me know in the chat. Let me know which judgment I should keep here. Keep that. Scathe Lock. 1350. Nope. I'll find another auto rifle, I promise. I've got Slide Shot, Opening Shot, Wastelander, and then I've got a crafted one as well. I'll keep both of those. Crafted weapons, obviously, if you just have one of them, hold on to them. I've got a sub 1 for all Herod. I'll keep that. Let's see. I don't really need these adept weapons that I have crafted. Unfortunately, next season, they'll be really useful. I don't play PvP, so no, I don't use it over Rose. I don't even think I have Rose. Perpetual Killing Wind. Get rid of that. I love my submission, Overflow Frenzy. You can actually get this exact roll. Not the enhanced version, obviously, but at level 1 you can craft Overflow Frenzy. Depth Duty Bound to keep that. Adept. What is this? Sub Demo. Auto 1-2. That's really good. These are both good rolls, just for different uses. Sub Adrenaline. Probably get rid of that. Shoot to Loot, 1 for all. Stats Sprawl, 1 for all. Easy pick. Crate is a tough one. I have so many good crate rolls. It has such a good perk pool. I have Sub Headstone, Overflow, 1 for all. Compulsive Reloader, Focus Fury. I'll probably get rid of that one. Auto-loading Vorpal, another good roll. Sub 1 for all. Then I... So sub Headstone or sub 1 for all. That's tough. I'll get rid of sub Headstone. I can't shoot for shit anyway. Sub Vorpal. And then sub 1 for all. I feel like these two are redundant. Is Ragnhild craftable? I don't even know. Do I have that pattern? Oh yeah, I do have the pattern for that. I just never crafted it. Good call. I'll have to craft that. We'll put that on my list. We'll go to the Enclave after this. Alright, so we gotta get down to 2 crates. We'll keep Overflow 1 for all. And we'll keep one of these subsistence rolls. It looks like I use this one more. Yeah. We'll keep the auto-loading Vorpal one. And the sub-Vorpal one. Probably be good for like GMs and stuff. Keep the Syncopation. Ambitious Demo. Not bad. New Purpose. We have Perpetual Headstone, which I'm guessing is a good PvP roll. Tunnel Vision, Adaptive Munitions. Is it? Yeah, I'll definitely craft the shotgun. I'm a little low on crafting materials right now just because I've been doing a lot of crafting lately. Next season, though, the resonant elements are going away, so it's just going to be easier to craft stuff in general if you have a lot of legendary shards and enhancement cores. Let's see, Tunnel Vision, Adaptive, and Heating Up Headstone. I feel like I can get rid of this one. And Tunnel Vision, Adaptive. For those of you who don't know, I think New Purpose is the only stasis weapon that can roll with adaptive munitions. It makes it really strong, even though match game is going away next season, so it's less valuable. Are these identical rolls? Yeah, I'll just get rid of this one then. All right, let's see. We got 2 adept DFAs, Perpetual Opening Shots. That's a PvP roll. Outlaw Rampage. That's a PvE roll. So this is a perfect example of you can keep both weapons because they do different rolls. Only New Purpose and Stay Frosty roll with adaptive munitions in the kinetic slot. Good to know. Good to know. Thanks. Appreciate that. Austringer. I think I have Austringer unlocked, but I haven't crafted it yet. Something new, stats for all headstones. That's not bad. Riptide, I got to play a little bit more Crucible this season to get a good Riptide. For those of you who don't know, Chokeclip Riptide will be the champion killer next season. So definitely get yourself one of these. What you want is, you want a Chokeclip one for sure, but auto-loading Chokeclip is specifically what you're looking for. Definitely keep an eye out for one of those. Focus your Crucible engrams now. Alright. Auto-loading Snapshot. I think this is the one that I was using before. But I definitely want one with auto-loading and Chokeclip, or Lead from Gold and Chokeclip. Feeding Frenzy Vorpal, that's good too. That's good too. Ugh. I might keep 3 of those just for now. But did you get the auto-loading Chokeclip? If you got the auto-loading Chokeclip, then it is not a waste of engrams. That's just RNGesus, playing hard to get on you. Feeding Frenzy is surrounded, that's good, but I'm not going to use this guy. Well-rounded Adrenaline Junkie. Ensemble Golden Tricorn. No Distractions Golden Tricorn. I will probably keep Ensemble Golden Tricorn. This is the One Touch of Malice that I held on to. I don't know why I had this Defiance of Yasmin. So I can craft that if I really need it. I'll hold on to the Harrowed one. Blood Feud. Pugilist Swash, so big time melee roll right there. And I have a crafted one. I'll hold on to both. Braytech Werewolf, I've got Compulsive Reloader Vorpal, Sub-Vorpal. I'll go Sub-Vorpal. Pure Poetry, Well-Rounded Elemental, Stats for All Osmosis. Yeah. Oh, these are different. Stats for All Osmosis and Pugilist Surrounded. Osmosis is really good, but it sounds like they're leaning more next season into not needing, going hard into your elemental builds as much. Perpetual Rangefinder, I'll hold on to this. I've heard that submachine guns are really good in PvP. I wouldn't know, I don't play it. Let's see, we've got the Duality Sidearm. I'm sorry, this is Sidearm from the Inspire the Watcher. Tap Swash, Tap Rangefinder, Pugilist Quick Draw. These rolls all suck. Alright, we got my Adept Hung Juries. Rapid Hitbox Breathing, Sub-Explosive. Yeah, Sub-Explosive is a beast. Lord Brock, Osmosis Chill Clip, 4th times Adrenaline Junkie. Nope. 4th times Golden Tricorn, Perpetual Focus Fury. Reconstruction Target Lock, that's interesting. Pugilist Target Lock. Ambitious High Impact, no. I really want a stasis, like a good stasis funnel web, but I have not found one yet. Perfect Flip, multi-kill clip, no. Sub-Pugilist is the best I got so far. Still not a roll I'm happy with. See, Wicking Vigil, we got Rangefinder, Disruption Break, Rapid Hit Kill Clip, Rangefinder Kill Clip. I'll get rid of this one. And I'll get rid of this one. Vouchsafe. I remember end of last season, I was going hard to get a good Vouchsafe. I've got a Rapid Hit Dragonfly one, and 4th times Explosive Payload is the one that I use now, I believe. Under Pressure Wellspring, nah. I would love a, I think it's Rapid Hit Explosive Payload is what I'm looking for. I have not gotten it yet. Retold Tail, Slide Shot, 1-2 Punch is pretty good. Slide Shot, Killing Wind. Get rid of that. Arsenic Bite, I only have one. Let's see. Duplicates. We've got Autoloading Vorpal, Quick Draw Snapshot. I haven't used that in a year. Again, if you see 1350s, that means you haven't used it in over a year, so don't feel bad getting rid of it. Like, Left from Cold Firing Line, not a bad roll. I'll get another Solar Sniper. Yeah, that's probably true. It's almost like I'm saving those hand cannons for a rainy day. Really good Truth Teller here. Auto-loading Blinding Disruption Break. Hold on to that. Auto-loading Blinding Demo. Probably don't need both of these. Considering I don't even think I've used this one, but I'm going to hold on to both. This Death Adder. We need Death Adder back in the rotation. It needs some love. If we get Death Adder next season with Incandescent that thing's gonna be a monster. It's gonna put Callus Mini Tool out of business. Nature of the Beast. Ikelos SMG. I'm sorry, Ikelos Shotgun. I can actually craft this now, so I don't need that. Don't need this either, so I can craft that as well. I definitely want to hold on to my one Ikelos SMG that has a lot of kills. This one, just for sentimental value. These other ones I don't care about. My Philo, my God Roll Philo, keep that. Let's see, Palindrome. I actually use this Palindrome a good bit for GMs. Outlaw Rangefinder, haven't used that, but I'll keep it. Autoload Vorpal, that's good. Bottom dollar. Shout out to Bottom Dollar. I'll get rid of this one. Sub Disruption. No. Yeah, hopefully. I remember on day one Val last year, I was using my Ikelos sniper a lot. I was trying anything and everything to get past Caretaker. I was in that encounter for so long. The auto-loading disruption, that's good. I got 2 Cartesians. Cartesians are really good. This thing was a monster back in Season of the Lost when particle deconstruction was the thing. Got Feeding Frenzy and Vorpal and Lead from Gold Vorpal. These are both good rolls. The auto-loading Frenzy on the Shoddy. I'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Some of these weapons are in here because they're 1590. Not because they're good. Adept Uzume, Adept Plug 1. It's a regular Plug 1. Get rid of that. Where are we at? We're at 500. We're at 500 now. We're not even at the armor yet. Good. Yeah, auto-loading, blinding, one for all with the origin trait. That thing's a beast. So these are very similar weapons, but one has the origin trait. So I'll only keep the one empty vessel. Punching out, Killing Wind Frenzy, Overflow Frenzy. Sub Rampage, Overflow Rampage. Yeah, I've never even used this one. And you'll skate. Is this a good hand cannon? It's a 140. I'm sure it is. Outlaw Opening Shot. We'll get rid of it. 1,000-yard stare. Quick Draw Snapshot. Triple Tap Snapshot. What do we think for the 1,000-yard stare? Quick Draw Snapshot or Triple Tap Snapshot? Let me know. I do not need this other battler, so I got a crafted one. Adaptive Incandescent, Sub Frenzy. Being crafted. I'll probably just get rid of these non-crafted ones. Triple? Alright. Sounds good. Let's see. Don't need that. Yeah, probably don't need these Adept ones. Even though, like a stats for all, one for all, forbearance, Adept. Might hold on to that. Compulsive, nah. Got a couple titles. Threat Detector, one for all. Stats for all, one for all. Those are both good. I got Adaptive Disruption and Adaptive one for all. Again, Disruption Break's not going to be as good next season, I think. It's going to be less about getting those shields. Sub Frenzy, Sub Adrenaline, Perpetual Frenzy. I actually use these 2 funnel webs on 2 different characters. I use the Sub Frenzy for my Hunter, and then I use Sub Adrenaline Junkie for my Warlock when I'm doing Controverse builds. Unforgiven. Still don't have a good Unforgiven. Yeah. Golden Tricorn's good. It is. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a Callus Mini tool that I crafted for a video I was doing. I forget what video. I think that was for the top 10 crafted weapons video I did. I wanted to I needed B-roll of crafting a weapon, so I also think I needed an image of a level 1 Callus Mini tool for my thumbnail, so I was like, I'll just craft one. 4 times incandescent, even though I think I can craft this now. Perpetual Harmony. I don't need that. Alright, Staccato, Compulsive Rampage, Outlaw Incandescent, Outlaw Adaptive Munitions. Get rid of that. No, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of these raid weapons that are not crafted. You know, some of these are good, but again, I can always make these rolls on my craft that I need to. Pugilist one for all. That's interesting. Auto-loading Swash. I'll hold on to both Mind Benders there. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't know why I have so many Gundam Snipers. Triple tap high impact. Snapshot but opening shot. There you go. Auto-loading Volt Shot. Those actually seem redundant. Or like counterintuitive. Triple tap Vorpal. Yeah, triple tap Vorpal's better. Stats 1, yeah. Can always craft it. Oh, it's overflow close to melee. This is, I actually have this glaive on me right now. It's a really good glaive. Sub-explosive, rapid hit, high impact. Sub-explosive is really good. Wow. Auto-loading Disruption Break and Demo Adrenaline Junkie. Two very interesting rolls. I'll keep both. My Velis is the one I got a lot of kills on. Yeah, it is. Oh, what'd you think of Ant-Man, Kratos? I might watch it this weekend. We'll see. I'll have to check theater times around me. Pulse for British Golden Tricorn. That's pretty good. Don't need the Cyclos. Oh, you liked it? Yeah, it looks good with Jonathan Majors, King of the Conquerors. I think they did a really good job with the casting on that one. A lot of crappy rocket launchers. Auto-loading Demo and auto-loading Vorpal. Those are both interesting. Alright, Commemoration. Don't need that. Those GLs. Keep an eye out on those GLs next season. Field Prep Full Court. That might be good. Auto-loading Lasting Impression. Solid. Demo. Auto-loading Clown. Oh, I have two auto-loading clowns. LOL. What? One more week. One more week. It's gonna be crazy. Lightfall is gonna be absolutely wild. You guys see all the information they put out this week for the expansion? It's unreal. It's just nutty amounts of information out there. This one sucks. Auto-loading Chain. Now let's talk about rocket launchers. Definitely what you want to look for is something with explosive light. It's like this one is really good. Something like this, tracking module Vorpal. Not really that good. I mean, I'm not gonna shard it because you can't get hotheads anymore. But not super important. Let's see, Reed's Regret. I still do not have a good Reed's Regret. I have surplus Vorpal, surplus Firing Line. Yeesh. Get rid of that one. Have I used either of these? No. See, what is this Bump in the Night? Oh, it's an auto-loading Chill Clip one. That's funny. And then this one I put Demo Chill. So I'll actually keep that non-crafted one. Storm Chaser, I've got an auto-loading Rampage, Clown Firing Line, auto-loading Vorpal. Right, you're the Rampage one. And then I have Clown Demo. So like these three are really good. I use the Clown Demo a good bit on Warlock. The thing about heavy weapons is that you're going to see lower kill counts on them because you're probably using them for boss damage. It's a little misleading. I actually just crafted at fixed odds. I actually kind of think it sucks, which is unfortunate. Stats for like killing tally. Prime Mutiny. Oh, that's the ritual weapon, isn't it? Roar of the Bear, ambitious auto-loading, and field prep, lasting impression. Huh. Probably get rid of that one. See, fire and forget. Keep that just in case it's good. All right, and then we are done. Just like that, we're done with legendary weapons. So we have cut down our vault space from, I think I was at 580 something to 449. Not bad. Next, we're going to do exotic armor. And exotic armor is pretty simple. If you have 2 pieces of exotic armor, just pick the one that has better stats. What I would definitely recommend is making sure that you have all of your extra stat mods taken off first, so that you're getting an apples-to-apples comparison of them. And then obviously you want to take into account the stats themselves, looking at which has higher resilience, and then probably your class ability stat after that. So this has 10, this is 11, 10, 8, 18, 6, 8. So I'm liking this one a little better. I'll get rid of this one. It is a base 59 roll, which sucks. Base 62, much better. So keep that Mask of Bacchus. We got 2 Blight Rangers, 19, 10, 2, 2, 16, 12. We'll go with the higher mobility one. We got 2 Knuckleheads, 12, 13, 10, 11, 7, 16. Yeah, we'll go with that other one. So this is all you gotta do for exotic armor. Real simple. Find your duplicates and just get rid of the ones that ain't cutting it. 324, 19, 25, 7, 16. This is a little tough. I think I'm gonna go with the high resilience one-eyed mask. Even though, isn't one-eyed mask a PvP exotic mostly? I don't think I've ever used it in PvE. Got 3 Crown of Tempest, so double check. None of these are masterworked. 22, 3, 13. 30, wow. 33, 16. 23, 8, 14. Holy moly. So this one's just a beast. These other 2 can't compare. It's not bad rolls on the other ones, it's just... Wow, that middle one. Oh, you have a Master Spire boss checkpoint? It's good. Get some, I think you can get Artifice gear from Spire, right? I don't think I've ever done that as a farm. I don't know how it stacks up to the other ones that we've done the last couple weeks. Yeah, and then for legendary armor, I actually don't have a lot of legendary armor in my vault. I've kind of gone and purged through it already, but I would definitely go through and check for any artifice pieces. I would go checking for anything that is super high stats. And then get rid of anything that doesn't, hit the standards that you are holding for high stat armor pieces. If you have hunter gear that has high stats but might have low mobility, maybe think about getting rid of it. And then for the end of your vault, you have your random materials here. These can actually be turned in for Glimmer now, so they're not completely useless, but this is where you put your stacks of enhancement cores, or Rainmaker, you can probably get rid of this. But that's it. Vault cleaning made very simple. I'm sure once I get this done all the way, I'll get it down to somewhere in the 300s. Perfectly fine to have 200 plus slots open going into the Lightfall expansion. You want to have as many slots available as you can for the new expansion. Oh, you got the Ant-Man Collector's Cup, huh? Yeah. I always think about getting the collector stuff whenever I'm going to the movies, but and I just never end up doing it. So, you know what? I'm going to open it up to you guys now. I'm going to hop into my server VC. If anybody wants to get their vault reviewed, if you have a few pieces you want me to look over, if you're having trouble deciding, let me know. Pope, I don't know if you're still in the chat. If you want to, we can go through and look at your vault, see what's up. Just know that anybody that wants to hop in and get your vault cleaned out, that I am going to need to do you're going to need to do like a screen share basically on Discord for the chat, so everybody on stream can see your vault. But yeah, let me know. Anybody that wants to hop in, just let me know in chat. We'll get it all hooked up for you.
Checking now.
Let's see, how are we looking in here? 16. It's not a bad piece of gear right there. High discipline. It's high mobility though. I don't want my Titan right now. By the way, can we talk about this glaive real quick? Look how big it is on my back. It's absurd. Look at this thing. There's like a monster hunter going on right now. Alright. So let's see what Banshee's up to now.
Nice shooting out there.
Yeah, so next season you're going to be able to focus engrams from all of the vendors. So as you can see, you can do it at Shaxx right now where you can focus individual weapons and stuff like that and armor pieces. They're doing that for basically every vendor next season, including the seasonal vendors. You're going to be getting engrams that are specific to the seasonal activities or whatever. Gotta turn in some Vanguard engrams. I'll probably do that. I have a feeling next week I'm going to be resetting my Vanguard rank, so I'll hold on to that for now. Let's see, where am I at on my character? Yeah, I'll clean out. Actually, this is not the armor set that I was using. There it is. What do you guys think? It's not bad, right? I'm using the solar set from Season of Haunted. And then I'm using just Synthoceps. So this allows me to... And I think I'm going to make a build video on this next season once we have a better idea of the mod setups and stuff like that. But Close to Melee is a glaive perk that I think might only be on this glaive right now. Might be on the new glaive that's the ritual weapon next season.
How you doing?
Hey, what's up, Pope?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. You want to do a vault cleaning in front of everybody?
It shouldn't be too bad because you know me, I don't hoard, but we'll see. So I've got a screen share, right?
Yeah, let me get you.
Share screen. Let me mute the music first, so you don't get copyrighted.
Oh, that's the wrong scene. All right, so you got 295 out of 600 right now.
Yep, not bad, eh?
Yeah, it's not bad. So
most of it is just ships.
Yeah, so for anybody that saw me talking about the other side Sparrow, you can also... What is that ship called, Pope?
Queens of Hearts or something like that.
And what, do you know what... So it's from Forsaken, whatever season that was.
I think it was... Let me search real quick. It's like season 5. Season 4.
Okay, so season 4, if you have that ship, it's the same thing where you can pull it from collections, and then when you dismantle it, you get your legendary shards back.
Oh, it was a pre-order bonus. I didn't even know.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, for Forsaken. Let's see if it works.
Wow, you have 20k legendary shards? Jesus.
Yeah.
Um.
Look at the bright dust.
Oh my god, you gotta spend that, bro.
I've been trying to. I've been buying all the ornaments for the weapons.
That's good. Yeah, there's some good stuff this season.
Dude, I want this one so bad. Yeah, that's beautiful. All right, back to the thing.
All right, so let's start with exotic weapons. So you'd say that all the exotic weapons you have in here are ones that you use fairly frequently.
No, I don't really use this one.
Yeah, so like I was saying, a good rule of thumb: anything that is 1350, it means you haven't used it in over a year.
I think I have multiple wish enders. Oh, there's she. I might have like 3 different copies of wish ender. Yeah, I have one on this character. Okay, so that's useless. Zeros I don't really use. Rat King I use all the time.
I notice you don't have a lot of crafted weapons, huh?
No.
Like I was looking, I mean, like looking at my vault, like I have like whole pages of crafted weapons. I mean, there's so many from the last year.
Really? Damn. I mean, I crafted, I think most of them
So
for the seasonal thing.
you got like all the Val weapons, all the King's Fall weapons.
No, I don't have all the Vow. I'm missing a couple of Vow weapons, but I got all the seasonal ones. Same with the King's Fall. I think I got most of them. But yeah.
But like I see, you have 4 successions. What's going on with your successions and heritages?
I was just saving them. For what's it called?
Yeah, banking
Resident
on
alloys.
yeah, banking all those red borders. Well, you don't need the resident alloys anymore because resident elements because they're going away next season.
Yeah, I know. You're right.
There you go. Look at that. You finished this heritage pattern live on stream.
Oh, and the succession too. Nice. This one's bad. I promise I haven't used it in a couple seasons, but I like the role.
You haven't done King's Fall once? King's Fall's a lot of fun, and it's free to play. Anybody can play King's Fall.
Yeah.
What would you? I mean, King's Fall's pretty good, right, Pope?
Mm-hmm.
Especially, I think like by and large, people really enjoy the changes that were made to it for Destiny 2. I think they did a good job with it.
It's probably one of my favorite ones. Better than Vow, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't have any like really boring parts, which is nice. War Priest is still like pretty difficult, even on regular, to just like hit all the damage.
Yeah.
It's not hard. I mean, it's all a matter of like perspective. If you find raiding hard in general, you'll probably find it a little difficult. But raids are the kind of thing where the more you do it, the more you're able to just turn your brain off while you're doing it. I find that when I learn a new raid, once I'm into like my 4th or 5th clear of it, it's nothing at that point. I remember when we did day 1 King's Fall, my team, we didn't have enough time to do the challenge modes, but once we got our first clear of Oryx, we were helping other people get their clears of Oryx that were on that encounter. And once I did it one time, I could basically do it as many times as I wanted. You got it down at that point.
I think we did have enough time, but we just didn't want to.
Yeah, it would have been tight.
At like what, 2 a.m?
Yeah, we would have been like what Chevy's team that I was watching, where they they got their challenge mode clear with like 30 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah,
it was really tight.
I think it was a good idea to stop there.
Yeah,
we were just playing bad.
It's going to be a lot more forgiving this time around. It's going to be 48 hours. You only need 1 clear, so it's like, say there's 5 encounters in the raid. I mean, that means you're getting 1 encounter done every like 6 hours, and you'll get it done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we'll be good.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, back to it. Horror story. I don't know about this one. What do you think of that rule?
Let's see, Fluffy from my chat says he can grab horror story from collections, so he might want to dismantle the one in his vault, unless he likes that role specifically.
I don't. And it has a reload masterworks. It's already gone.
Ripperoni.
Let's see. Whispering. I like the primary bow, so, but I haven't used it either since like Risen.
It was an interesting. I don't know. Like, we're always getting new bows, so I don't know if it's you need to like hold on to that kind of stuff. Same with like I really like Extraordinary Rendition. There's other good kinetic SMGs in the
I
game.
don't have any other kinetic SMGs though.
Yeah,
It's
well, I
just
feel
bad because the reload.
yeah, it's tough.
What were you saying?
What's it? The Wastelanders?
Wastelander. Oh, um, I don't know. I mean, these two for the patterns, so I can delete them.
Yeah, it's true, Fluffy. Do you have the pattern for Blood Feud from Season of Plunder? It's a stasis SMG.
Yeah, I do. I just don't. I really don't like it.
And then Witch Queen also has Forensic Nightmare. That's a kinetic SMG you can craft. Also, submission.
I don't.
Wow,
I don't like either of these.
you don't submission finish. Submission is really good.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not even close. But that one's Oh no, that's a primary too, right?
Yeah, it's kinetic. Yeah,
Mm.
and the level 1 crafted version of submission you can craft not auto overflow frenzy like right off the rip. It's really good.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll have to get you in a Rolk CP. Get you some
Yeah.
get you some SMGs.
Yeah. I don't have Insidious either.
Yeah, I know you've been grinding. You said you've been doing nightmare containments.
Yeah, dude. Look, I didn't have this one. I got 3 patterns for this one. 2 patterns for this one. What else? I think I got 1 pattern. I only had like 2 of the haunted
Oh, you
weapons.
got a Rolk CP. Yeah, we're not doing Val right now, but keep that in mind. That's the thing, is that we only have a week and a half. I have so much stuff I need to get done. That's like a real side effect of being like in the content creation game now that I didn't anticipate, is that like when I'm playing Destiny, I'm rarely like playing Destiny. I'm like doing things for videos and whatnot. Not actually like playing. It's a little rough. Yeah, so any of those weapons you're holding on to for the crafting materials, you don't need those. That material's going away next season.
Yeah, I was very tempted to just get on and like get a page full of Rat Kings. But
Just meme it.
I forgot to. Yeah. Okay.
You
This one's a
you
good roll though.
you have a regular Fatebringer and a time lost Fatebringer.
Yeah, I do. I mean, this one's more for PvP, and I think this one. I've never used this one. I'm gonna be honest with you. Which one do you recommend? Blinding Lead from Gold or Slide Shot Purple?
I think blinded. They're both good. Obviously, you'd want like a combination of those two. I know what's his name,
Yeah.
Sweatsicle. Like he's always doing streams where he's trying to get ignition codes. He's like driving himself mad playing Dares of Eternity.
Yeah.
To get the
This
god.
was back when.
Yeah, that was Splicer.
Yeah. I wish I grinded more for these, but
I don't know why I didn't end up getting a slide shot blinding one. That's what you're looking for. Because if if you're good with like the slide shot stuff, you can just like spam blinding grenades like crazy.
well, Slide Shot has a 3-second cooldown now, so you can't really do that.
Does it?
Yeah.
When did they make that change?
I think this year. I noticed it this year.
Yeah, partner dust is a good alternative. I don't know. Do you have a good partner dust Pope?
I have this.
Yeah. Okay. Blinding slideways. Blinding slideway is auto loading. That's interesting. Yeah.
I wish I had another perk here. I guess I could go like something like this. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's solid. Having a kinetic a kinetic blinding grenade launcher, preferably with auto loading, is very very useful. Just so like when you're playing, you can just hot swap, shoot a blinding grenade, and then go back. Yeah, partner's craftable. Yep, I love partner dust though. The one that I use has blinding and spike grenades that I can swap between. I really wish that we could level up crafted weapons to the point where we could get swappable perks like that you could pick between. Let's see. You have a crafted Austringer and a regular Austringer.
Yeah, so this one is a pretty good roll, and this one I haven't leveled up yet. So
Yeah,
that's what
I have a spike
see
auto
that a
verbal
lot.
one.
Because look, for this, I have the crafted, but I haven't like leveled it up yet, so I have this one with 700 kills. Okay.
Yeah. Peace of Mind's good. I use Peace of Mind like in the rare instances I play PvP.
It was really good back in the day, but it got nerfed. So now I use No Time.
You want to see his 2 Wastelanders? We got Pugilist opening shot and slide shot 1-2 punch. I would argue I would argue like it's like a PvP role and a PvE role.
I have a third one for PvE.
Though again, you can craft Wastelander. I don't know if you have the pattern, but you can craft it.
I don't really need to.
Oh my god, you have so many legendary engrams on your Warlock. That poor Postmaster.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. But look at this roll. Fucking beautiful.
That's the one.
Opening shot, slide shot. I guess the mags are not that good, but range masterwork. I love this one. It's my favorite shotgun, probably. Oops. So I guess I don't really need these. I guess this one for PvE, you know?
Yeah, it's solid. And I mean, since you don't have a crafted one, you can hold on to it.
Yeah. Okay, you said I can delete this one. I keep these because they're adept. I don't know if that's worth keeping.
Yeah.
Cornered, surrounded. I don't think that's good, right?
I don't know. The multiple perks is nice, but nah, because I mean, if you're using Deliverance, you probably want Chill Clip.
Yeah. Oh look at the one I got. Look at this.
Do you have the God? Oh my God! So you have
lead from gold.
Yeah, lead from gold.
Battery.
Yeah, lead from gold's good. I know that was his name. Celtic Repo was.
Yeah, he's been grinding for this one.
Yeah, he's been killing himself to get. Well, he wanted. I think he ended up getting it, but like a third column that was auto loading and lead from gold with Chill Clip.
Oh. I see.
But yeah, how many Crucible resets is that to get it like that?
It only took me like 5 engrams.
Chat's freaking out at your Riptide. They're like, "What the hell? How's that happen?"
I've reset like 5 times, but it only took me like 10 engrams to get it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got lucky for that.
Is there like a fun PvP activity this week? Maybe I'll do some Crucible and just like grind out some engrams. Oh, it's Mayhem. Let's go. I love Mayhem.
Yeah, I guess. It's not very fun, but yeah, that's the best you got.
Fun. Turn your brain off.
Fun in quotations.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that a good roll? You said this was a good roll, right?
Yeah, Overflow Frenzy and Sub Frenzy are both good. If you don't have the crafted.
I don't. So yeah, I'll keep that. I feel this one's not bad, right? Perpetual, one for all.
Yeah, it's solid. The auto rifles suck.
Yeah, I don't need it. Subsistence 1-2 punch. I don't think I need because I got this one, so I'll delete it. Don't need this. Don't need this. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, I was
One for all.
I was talking about my crate rolls. Crate has such a good perk pool. You can get sub 1 for all. You can get like sub Vorpal, auto loading Vorpal, sub Headstone. You can get so many good rolls.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it just in case. Moving target Headstone. I don't know about this one. What do you think?
Down to 500. I believe in you. What was that roll? Sorry.
Moving target Headstone.
That's all right. It seems like more of a PvP roll.
Cool.
What is better, moving target or perpetual motion?
I don't know. They're both really good. I don't know which one's better. Trials.
Never gotten it over 250. Well, consider yourself lucky. I mean, there's so many weapons in the game. I don't even know. If you had to guess, Pope, how many weapons do you think in the game can be crafted right now?
Crafted?
Yeah.
Probably like 50.
Like if you had every crafted weapon, yeah. If I had to guess, it'd probably be like in the 50 to 70 range. I mean, we get what, like 8 new ones a season.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely around 50.
And all the raid weapons, all the Dare's weapons.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna get a new set with I'm guessing we're gonna get like one of these.
Yeah, next season we're getting the reskinned moon weapons or the Neo Moon weapons. So that's like like the come to pass. And then we're also getting the Queen's Guard weapons for the seasonal ones,
Yeah.
which will also be
that's like what?
also be crafted.
12,
I mean, it's not like 12,
weapons
12 to 15 weapons in that range.
Insane. Okay.
You don't craft it other half. You only need one red border other half to craft it. You don't need 5 like most red borders.
Really?
Yeah, you only need 1.
I might have one in here. Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, you only need 1, and now you can craft it.
Let's go. Bow useless. I think that one's useless too. What do you think of this one?
Lead from gold firing line. It's not bad.
Should I keep it?
Yeah, I'd keep it. It'd be good for like. I mean, lead from gold in general is really good for double special builds.
Yeah.
Because running double for anybody that doesn't know, running double special increases your heavy ammo drops. So running a special weapon that has lead from gold makes it even better. Makes it even less likely you'll ever run out of ammo.
Yeah. I don't think this is too good.
Nah.
Because it's got Firefly, which is nice.
Yeah, I know people like Spider Moraine, but nah, I don't really use the King's Fall weapons too much.
Cool. And a reprieve, I don't know why I have this one.
Was that the Trials Bow?
Yeah, the Flawless Trials. I don't know which one's better.
I don't either.
Okay, let's skip this. Oh, look at this one. That's a nice PvP roll.
You have a 0 power Horror's Least. That's pretty funny.
I feel that's pretty good.
Sub kill clip. That's all right.
Okay. Revision 0. I don't know why I have this. This row is not bad.
That's crafted. That's a crafted one.
Oh yeah, you're right. I was about to delete it. This is a pretty good roll for PvP, I think.
Yeah, I know some people like their sidearms.
Yeah, I got 2. Should I delete one of them or just keep both?
You can keep both. I mean, they're different weapons. Got an Adept Hung Jury.
It's not that good, but
Explosive Payload's good.
Yeah, but I don't like Surplus.
Yeah, you probably want something better than that, but Explosive Payload's good.
I'll just keep it just in case. Moving target, Vorpal.
Bad Omens? What season was Bad Omens from?
Where's Bad Omens?
I think what is Bad Omens? Is that a rocket launcher?
I think so, yeah. I think I have one. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's a Gambit. Oh, it's a Gambit rocket launcher. Okay. Explain why. Explain why I don't know what it is.
Rose, moving target, Vorpal.
I'm surprised. Nice. Do you not have a bunch of rows, or do you just get rid of all of them?
I have one here that I've been using to. I think this one's a lot better. Slide shot.
No,
Slide shot's underrated, I think.
Yeah, but believe it or not, I haven't done any comp this season. So
really,
is what is the rose drops? How do you get it?
You need to play 3 games of competitive.
Okay.
A random rolled one.
It's like a weekly thing. You only get one of them.
Yeah. Yep. One per week per character. So you can get 3 per week.
Aaron, you want us to look at we can look at your vault next if you want.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that was pretty interesting.
yeah.
You said 500, right?
Yeah, Aaron, what number are you at in your vault? And are you, as long as you're able to share your screen like Pope is right now, we can take a look at it.
Subsistence. What do you think of this one? It's a Christmas one.
That's a good roll. I like it.
But
Sub one for all. One for all is awesome.
yeah, especially for SMGs and
Yeah.
auto rifles.
Yeah, anything high rate of fire.
Mm.
Perpetual headstone. That's like a PvP roll.
I was thinking more of a PvE with headstone.
Yeah,
You don't like that for PvE?
not really.
Okay. The good old cold heart.
Cold Heart, 1350 exotic. Any 1350 exotics, just scrap it. Means you haven't used it in a year.
I mean, I have another one.
Oh, you have 2 Cold Hearts. Jeez. You really like that, huh?
I don't know why. Merciless, Sunshot. I did use this one a little bit, but it's not very good.
Yeah, this is just looking through my own vault. It was a bit of like a reality check. Like, oh my god, I really haven't used these weapons in a long time. I used the phrase "gathering dust in your vault." Like some of these are really sitting in there. 98 range, no mod. Yeah, that's good range. Polaris Lance.
Imagine using card light. Opening shot triple tap. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about triple tap on a hand cannon.
Yeah. Ooh. What do you think?
There you go. There's a PvP roll. Reload speed masterwork though. It's immediately get rid of it. Not the. It's a bad masterwork. Not 5 out of 5. It's legendary shards.
It's a 140. I kind of want to keep it just in case. Hold on. Oh no, never mind.
Up until when a month from now they just they go back to 120s being the best.
Yeah. Rapid hit, explosive. What do you think of this?
That's it. That's actually the roll that I'm looking for. I don't have it.
Just kidding. Trinity Ghoul, Lord of Wolves. I don't really use Lord of Wolves, and it's pretty bad in PvE now. Or PvP.
Yeah. Well, it was like oppressively good in PvP before, wasn't it?
Yeah. It got nerfed though, thankfully. Good old Teraba. Teraba's overpowered.
Yeah. I saw a video the other day. People were complaining about Teraba.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
And that's the thing about balancing the PvP sandbox is that it's basically impossible to not have something that's overpowered. To not have something that's overpowered. Like there's always going to be a gun or a archetype that just wrecks everybody's shit for this balancing pass. And then the next one, they're going to bring him down to earth, and now it's like, oh my god, auto rifles are killing everybody now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, SMGs. People running double SMG and destroying the Crucible. It's like, what do you want? I saw somebody on Twitter that was like, oh, we just want hand cannons. Just make it so hand cannons are the best and everybody will be happy.
I feel like hand cannons take the most skill though.
Yeah, just make it just make a game mode that's no abilities and only hand cannons.
That'd be pretty fun.
That nobody can complain about anything other than they're bad.
Oh shit. Oh,
Under
it's
pressure
the
moving target.
Uno one. Look at that.
Oh my god, he's got the light ball weapons early.
I just got an ornament on it. That's why it looks weird.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like a reason. I mean, I'm guessing the moon weapons are just like golden age weapons, right? So that's probably a reason why they look similar. Is that they're both like different versions of old Earth weapons.
I think it's just Bungie being lazy. But...
They're definitely being a little lazy. I mean, a lot of the weapons in the game are just different coats of paint being put on the same thing.
I feel like these ones were pretty unique.
Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, I like the science look to them.
Yeah,
with all the
elements here.
with the elements and like the ruler and.
They did pretty good with these. Where is it? This one's pretty cool too. But yeah. Alright. Fourth time Vorpal. What do you think? What the fuck?
You got the fabled accuracy masterwork.
I didn't even know this was a thing.
Yeah, and maybe is that one of the Zer ones? I think that is like bugged.
Maybe, yeah. What the fuck?
There you go. You can be 10 times more accurate. It's a thing that can happen. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Or 316. Yeah, it sneaks up on you. You think you're good, and then you check your vault, and you're like, oh my god, I'm a hoarder.
Summoner, Trials, Harmony. What do you think of Harmony?
I'm not a fan.
Cool.
You ever watch the show Hoarders?
Yes.
I can never be like that. If you ever saw my apartment,
No,
like
it's disgusting.
my bedroom is by far the most organized room in my apartment. Like I can't get work done unless my room is like in clean condition.
Yeah. I think it's just like to get to that point, you need to have some like mental illness.
It's definitely to an extent it's a mental illness. I feel for people that are struggling with it.
What do you think of this? I think this one's pretty good for PvP.
It's not bad. Oh yeah, elemental capacitor. I wonder what elemental capacitor is going to be with Strand.
I think it's
It's like gonna be like aerial effectiveness.
yeah, probably. Most likely. Oh, I'll be right back.
All right, yeah. So anybody that wants to get your vault looked at after we're done with this one, definitely get you in here. What you can do is you can hop in the waiting room, VC, and then we can get you in there, and we'll do like speed runs. We'll get you in and out. We won't sit here for an hour looking at your vault. But remember the 5 main steps that I would follow is number 1, exotic weapons. If it's an exotic weapon that you know you don't use on a daily to weekly basis, just get rid of it. You can pull it from collections later if need be. Number 2 is legendary weapons. I would keep 2 at maximum. Keep a PvE roll, keep a PvP roll. If it's a crafted weapon, get rid of all the non-crafted versions of it. Then with exotic armor, just compare the stats. Make sure you take all of your armor mods off first so nobody gets inflated stats. And just compare them apples to apples. What's the better roll? Pick one exotic armor, hold on to it. Then legendary armor, same thing. Hold on to the best pieces. And then just do one last pass. Make sure you don't have anything left over. You're good. That's it.
Okay, speedrun.
Speedrun.
Strike, bad. What do you think of this one?
That's good. I like bottom dollar. If they ever bring 120s back, I think it's a good weapon to have.
100%. Cartesian, I can't delete.
Yeah, I couldn't delete mine either. Cartesian is still good.
Yeah, it is. And like, I used this a lot back then.
Yeah, I got charge time masterwork too. That's nice.
Okay. I don't think I need this. I kind of want to keep that one.
Yeah, I mean honestly, with your number in the vault, like I would just be deleting duplicates of stuff. Like if you see a duplicate that you don't want, just hold on to one of the weapon and that's it.
Yeah. I don't need this. I don't need this.
I know. I was seeing people were on Wellsprings this week that like somehow they don't have all the Wellspring weapons done.
Really?
I was like, oh no.
I just recently got my last one.
Well, I
kind of get the
that's what. Yeah, that was a super grind to get that. I remember. I wasn't making videos back then, but I know like content creators are like freaking out. They're like, I need to get this glaive. I need to make a video for it. but the goddamn weapons won't drop with red borders.
Yeah, it was horrible. So I just never did it until they changed it.
Yeah, those glaives suck anyway.
It's been stuck here. Yeah. Okay. Anyways.
And that's the new stasis glaive is going in the heavy slot. It's going in the heavy slot, so it better hit like a truck. It better hit really hard. And then we'll see. Maybe next season I'll make the first ever double glaive build.
Double glaive. Aisha's is going away, so I kind of want to keep that.
Yeah, anything that's leaving the loot pool definitely want to hold on to. I mean, that was the big thing with Hothead. I think I have 3 Hotheads still. I'm not getting rid of any of them.
No, you should not. Which one's better?
See, we got hip fire, range, and we have steady hands, opening shot. Do you find yourself firing from the hip often?
Hold on, let's look at the masterwork.
Yeah. Easy decision. 452. Yeah, you're getting there. You're getting there, Kratos. I believe in you.
Let from go 1-2 punch. What do you think of this?
That's not bad. Again, any special weapon with lead from gold is a solid candidate for double special builds.
Yeah. Perpetual Frenzy, Sun Moment. I think the other one's better. Precurians. I don't know why I have these. Drang. I really like the roll for this. Dragonflight triple tap.
Yeah, triple tap solid on a scout. Yeah, tough look on the masterwork.
Yeah. Delicate Tomb. I'm never gonna use this piece of shit. Don't need this.
Yeah,
I just really like the roll in this one.
I got the crafting pattern for that scout rifle like the second week I did King's Fall. I was getting so many red borders of that dropping.
Really? Damn.
It's because it drops on like 3 of the encounters in King's Fall.
Yeah, it does. Backup plan kickstart. Ooh, with range. I might keep that for PvP. Mecha Bray. I really like this sniper. It's really fun.
Yeah, it's cool design.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to see what they design with the bug armor this year.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome looking.
Like, why can't they do this for expansions? Nobody would complain. I guess that's too much work. Probably took them like 2 months to develop this shit.
Yeah, I have no idea what goes on the development side of things. I'm sure it is an absolute nightmare to develop for a game like this, regardless of how many employees you have.
Moving target. I remember I grinded so long for this role, but then I never used it.
Oh yeah, I remember. I wanted to get a Volt Shot one. And then like obviously Ikelos is in the game now, so nobody cares about this thing.
Yeah. But like, look, rangefinder, moving target, high caliber, corkscrew, and a range masterwork.
Yeah, I'm sure that thing's good for PvP. Yeah, that's a crucible weapon, right?
Yeah, it is. But like you said, this is in the game, so like, it's useless. But I'm gonna just keep it just in case, because I spent too much energy trying to get it. Okay, this I'm never gonna use this piece of shit.
I had really high hopes for the Manticore.
I did too.
I was having a lot of fun with it the first couple days, and then people were like, I could just use funnel web.
I have a lot of. Yeah, okay. I don't need that one.
You gotta level up that Ikelos.
I know I've been trying to, but I have.
Go watch my Churro video.
Look at this.
Oh, that's solid. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's for PvE and PvP.
Yeah, you can swap between it.
One. It'd be just nice to have a range masterwork, but handling's not bad. Okay. Where were we? Elite. Tractor cannon. That I'm keeping. I don't need this one. They need to buff Queen Breakers.
Yeah, any weapon that's in the heavy slot that is like super underused, they just need buffs.
Avalanche. It's a Christmas weapon. Never mind. Take a look at this. But I love this ornament.
Yeah, it's a good looking ornament. Anarchy,
This is the-
Anarchy might be big next season. Might be huge.
Yeah. And then the ornament for this one is beautiful too.
Xeno has a bunch of good ornaments.
Look at that. Sexy. Okay.
Crown Splitter is just it's just a world drop. It's a Titan sword.
I don't have that. Salvation script, never gonna use this piece of shit.
No more Beyond Light quests. Yo, I'm so happy that they're not doing the grind stuff with the campaign, like they did with Beyond Light. Like
Sure.
when you for anybody that doesn't know, when you finish the Lightfall campaign, you will have a full Strand subclass finished. You have all the aspects and all the fragments. You're done. You know, the grind for extra aspects, you know, the grind for extra fragments or extra melees or grenades or anything. You'll just have the subclass.
I can always pull it out, or I can pull this one out of collections, right?
Yep.
Cool. It's the flawless one. I don't want to delete that. But look, I grinded so hard for this one, and then I got this one.
You got the God roll.
Purple tap fireland, but too bad, like, because it's fucking useless now.
Yeah. It's funny that not only are they nerfing linears, but they're nerfing specifically what makes like stasis weapons best for DPS.
Yeah. Dude, I spent like 12 hours trying to grind like a good Reed's Regret, and just for it to get nerfed.
I'm really excited to see what it shakes out to, what the boss meta is going to be. I don't know if I'll be the first one to get a video out on it, but when somebody cracks the code, I'll definitely make sure everybody's aware of it. Whatever the plan's going to be.
Wendigos next week.
Yep, I'm going to be making a video on it. Let the masses know.
Chef or
Izzy.
I remember trying to get Cold Steel on this.
Yeah,
And this one's gonna stun champions, right?
Yeah, it's a cool perk. I wonder, it'd be cool if they put that on the exotic glaive.
Yeah.
Just make the pokes always freeze enemies.
That'd be so cool. And that would make it worth the heavy slot, I think. Okay. Red herring, I don't think we need these. I have two of the same thing.
What'd you think of the Vidoc?
I liked it. It's just nothing new, I don't think.
Yeah, I think that's like a side effect of just they've been telling us a lot lately.
Yeah, which is fine.
But it's not bad.
I'm still waiting for Guardian rank, like more information on that.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't gotten like more details on that. I'm curious if it is literally just them doing triumphs in a different way. Yeah, they gotta explain something.
And then I don't know what else they can like talk about this week or this upcoming week. I don't think they will, right?
Yeah, maybe they just don't get into it. Oh, I'll leave some surprises.
Probably. Okay. Stability, enhanced battery.
Yeah, and any cataclysmic that doesn't have bait and switch is kind of useless.
Oh yeah, that's why. Okay. That's why I have this one instead. Oh. Where'd my cataclysmic go? Oh, here it is. Yeah, okay. I don't need either of those.
What's really cool that I saw with the loadout system is that you can hot swap loadouts mid-fight.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that.
So, if anybody's ever watched Elysium's Day One's Celtic Repo, because he's a fucking madman, he would literally go into his menu and just like swap out every weapon, swap out every armor piece before like boss DPS. Yeah, it was crazy looking. You know, he would swap onto a A
I didn't put
Fontamite.
everything in the vault. Fucking, I'm such an idiot.
You
I'm
can
gonna hot swap.
you can order it by like recent. What you put in there recently.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so you can go to newest. That's everything you
Oh.
just put in there.
Thank you. Okay. We're almost there.
But yeah, it's cool. I'm really, really excited for the new loadouts feature. I wonder if they'll do something similar to the dim links, where like for those of us that make build videos, we can like attach like links for people to just like equip that loadout.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd
Take
be
a look at how many fucking helmets I got.
Yeah, we do not need all these helmets, Pope. We can let's hold on to 2 of them. Is that fair?
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's fair. Hold on. I might have more in here. Oh, never mind. Alright.
Hit 42 Brazil on it. Damn. 1712. Okay, so we're thinking high resilience, right?
Yeah, and high discipline. Which is literally all of them, I think. I don't know about this one.
Yeah, the thing is that that's a good roll, but it's dependent on like what the other rolls are on your other armor pieces.
Yeah, like I don't want to delete this. Because like right now I'm sitting at 120 resilience.
Yeah.
And
Some wasted sats on me.
And that's without any resilience mod. Because look, I got 32 resilience.
Yeah, and that's the thing for anybody watching is that you don't want to just equip 4 pieces of armor that have super high resilience, because you're going to end up with a ton of resilience and you're going to go way over 100 and not be able to pull it down.
This is just my PvP build because I'm too lazy to switch, but usually I get the double 100s.
Yeah, it's really cool next season that you can actually like add like tags and labels so that you can specifically grab your build that's called your PvP build.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so between these two, which one should I delete?
Let's see, we got 10, 21, 23, and 17, 12, 25. I would delete that one.
Okay.
400, you're getting there. I believe in you. High mobility.
I don't think this one's that good.
More high mobility, Titan armor. 720. That's not bad.
Really good though. Look.
That's not. It's all right. Yeah, low recov. Oh yeah, compared to those two.
I guess that one's bad.
Now we're down to 3. We can keep 3. Yeah, 3's good.
Cool. Okay. I also try to keep at least 1 piece of armor or exotic armor for each.
Yeah, 1 of each.
So, yeah. Got all of these. Got 3 of these. None of these are very good. Which one's better? I guess I can delete this one, but these two? 2018,
27.
17. I think this one's better now.
Yeah, one's got a higher resilience, one's got a higher discipline.
Maybe I should keep both, just in case. I also have this one. Ooh. I don't know. I'll delete this one. Yeah. That... I don't know why I have these. And I got these 2 boots.
Yeah, you could probably keep both of them.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean your bolt's like at 200 out of 600. I think that's it's pretty good trim down.
At the start, 300.
Yeah, I think you're 300 something.
Damn. This one can go. The damaged ghost shell.
Oh snap!
Sentimental.
So the reason he has a bunch of ships is because when you're maxed out on Glimmer, you can go into your collections and pull specific exotics. And and then when you go and back and dismantle those exotics, you're not going to get all the glimmer back that you spent, but you'll get all the legendary shards that you spent. That's only in specific cases. This ship is one of those cases where the sunk cost is only some glimmer. It's no legendary shards.
Can't remember how much.
Go to Sparrows. If you go to Sparrows and you go to Season 3, I think that's what I use is the other side Sparrow in the top left. That one you'll pull for 5 legendary shards and 7,500 glimmer. And then when you dismantle it, you'll get your 5 legendary shards back. And then you also get 5k glimmer. So your sunk.
This one's better.
So your sunk cost is 2,500 glimmer. That's it.
Yeah, the other one only gave me 3,000. How much is it too?
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think that ship was one of the ones that did that. I think it's called Zavala's Authority, I think is the ship that it's an exotic ship that does the same thing, but I don't have it.
Wow. Zavala's Authority. Huh, so this
most people have that Sparrow.
Huh. I don't think I have Zavala's. What?
It's just no ships in Season 10.
Cool. Yeah, I don't think I have that one. Oh, so I've been doing this wrong?
Yeah, I think you've been pulling the wrong one, bro.
Oh my goodness. I swear I saw somewhere. So if I get this one, it only gives me 3,000.
Yeah, and you might not get your legendary shards back when you dismantle it.
I don't.
You only got 2 back.
5,000.
And it only gave you 2 out of your 5 legendary shards back.
But I think the other one does give you 5 back.
Yeah,
So it does work, but it's not as good as the other one.
Well, that ship that you were using cost 8 to pull.
Oh yeah, you're right. Huh? So I've been pulling the wrong one. Nice. So I just wasted a bunch of shit.
That's all right. You have a lot of legendary shards to burn through.
This was back from Witch Queen, so pretty useless. I think I had like 2 full pages of these. I've been dismantling little by little. And then I just got these what's it called? Materials.
Yeah.
99.
Yeah, well some of those useless materials can actually be used for getting glimmer, for buying glimmer from Rahul.
Can I still trade these in next season for glimmer, or are they just gonna
I don't think so. I think they're just gone next season.
Oh shit, okay, so I gotta do that. Cool. And that's my vault.
Alright, that is Mr. Pope's vault. So if anybody else wants to hop in, probably have time for like one more person. If anybody in chat wants to get their vault cleaned out, we can get some eyes on that.
That's so much for speedrunning. That took like an hour.
Yeah, I'm guessing I've never actually like watched all the way through one of what's his name, one of Dado's videos.
They're pretty long.
They're pretty long. Yeah, I think it's just kind of like inevitable that it takes some time to like go through somebody's vault completely like that.
Yeah, and my vault was like only 300. Some people got like 500.
Yeah, what did I get mine down to? I am at 443 right now.
Nice.
Yeah, and when we were talking about grenade launchers, this is the one that I use. I'm sorry, not that one. I use this one. It's a Partner Dust with Blinding and Spike, Handling Masterwork, Auto-loading Vorpal. This is my baby. This is why I don't even have a crafted one, because it's like, why? I can swap between Blinding and Spike anytime I want. And this is like the next step of crafted weapons that that we need to get, is those options. Like, Pope, did you see the stuff with the enhanced weapons that's coming up?
What?
That like raid adept weapons can get enhanced perks as you level them up.
Yeah. I really don't understand them that much. Or what they're trying to say.
Well, the issue is.
What does it mean to be enhanced?
Well,
it's just like the yellow thing.
It means that you can basically turn a random roll into a crafted weapon, in a sense. You can turn a randomly rolled weapon into a weapon that you can now level up in the same way that you can level a crafted weapon. And getting that weapon to a certain level will allow you to like re-roll your third or your fourth perk or something like that. So you can do the same thing you can do with a crafted weapon. And so in the case of the adept raid weapons, because the big knock on getting adept raid weapons was, well, what's the point? They're not as good as crafted weapons. They can't get enhanced perks. Well, now they can. You can get a randomly rolled, adept Fatebringer, and then, craft it with enhanced Firefly and enhanced explosive payload.
Sounds interesting. We'll see.
So it'll make running the Master Raid worth it. I think that's what they're generally trying to do here. However, they're only doing it for the Lightfall raid to start.
I still don't think it's going to be worth it. In my opinions.
Yeah, we'll see. They need better rewards for the Master stuff, that's for sure.
Yeah. So on Monday we're gonna grind Wendigos or what?
It'll be Tuesday, yeah. So for anybody watching Tuesday stream,
Yeah,
Tuesday stream we'll be doing GMs. On Wednesday's stream, I'll be streaming on Wednesday as well next week. Special Wednesday stream at 6 p.m. I'll be with my buddy Dichronic again. Me and him are gonna do some GM carries. So if anybody wants to hop in and get some Wendigos with me and a famous YouTuber, you can come through. see if he can give me some of his subs. It should be hitting 3K subs next week, so that'll be a nice little achievement right there, right before Lightfall. Because my hope for the beginning of this year, like my New Year's resolutions or whatever, was like I wanted to hit YouTube monetization by the time Lightfall hit. Because I saw that so many Destiny creators, like, their views just, like, skyrocket like crazy when the expansions come out.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh man, I gotta be monetized by then. And then I got monetized on, like, January 10th, I think. I was like, oh, that was fast.
That was fast.
341? Yeah, you're doing better than me, Kratos. I think I'm at, like, 4 something. What was I at? 446? As long as you have 100 slots open, that's really all you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 440. And if I need to, I can delete out more stuff. I didn't go through all my armor yet either. But yeah, Tuesday will be GMs, then I'll be back on Wednesday for GMs. And then, I don't know, what should we do next Friday? Just like bounty prep?
Yeah.
It's messing around last minute grinding.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
And then the Tuesday after that, it's game time. We'll be doing one straight through run of the Lightfall Legendary campaign. Sound good?
Yep.
Rockin' and rollin'. I don't know what class I'm gonna bring for my first run of the Legendary campaign. We'll see.
I think I'm gonna do Warlock probably.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun on my Titan lately, but it seems like Warlock. Warlock's been getting so much like hype with the Strand and the Threadlings.
I just don't know what to do because my Titan, I have like all the exotic armor that I need and all that stuff. But for my Warlock, I don't. So I'm not sure what to do.
Yeah, I have everything pretty well unlocked, so I can just like pick whatever. Did you see that they're offering like a microtransaction for people that want to skip it on second and third characters?
Yep.
Yeah, that's interesting. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be the stuff for next week, guys. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I am retiring my trusty blue snowball microphone here tonight. I don't know. I feel like for the most part my audio sounds fine, but like I'm not happy with it when I'm doing recordings. There's like more I wish I could do with my audio, and so I'm doing an upgrade. You know anything about microphones, Pope?
Nope.
Yeah, so the current one that I'm using is a Blue Snowball, which is like a big like content creator like budget USB mic. It's like $50, I think, something like that. I've had this one for a long time, but for anybody that's seen my streams recently, and like sometimes like I'll start a stream and like my audio's messed up or my audio's gone. It's because like the plug in the back of my microphone will like pop out sometimes, and it's held together with Scotch tape right now to keep it from unplugging itself while I'm streaming.
Really?
So I upgraded to this guy. This is the DX, yeah, the Wave DX from Elgato. Elgato makes a bunch of streamer stuff. They make the Stream Deck. They make capture cards. They have a webcam, which I don't use. They have an XLR interface, which I also bought because this is an XLR mic. So this is big time. This thing's really heavy too. It's got some heft to it. So you guys will have to let me know next week because I'm gonna hook this up tomorrow. Let me know how this guy sounds. Hopefully I can add some cool stuff like filters and other effects. Really trying to level up the streams here with various. Hey, what's up, Cody? With various cool stuff. I'm still learning how to use my Stream Deck. It's fun. It's a really cool like little toy, but there's so much like back end stuff that you have to like program into it with like multi actions and whatnot. Like right now with my stream scenes, if I want to go from one scene to like my just chatting screen, like I just hit a button and it's like a quick transition. But you can actually do like multi actions that'll make it like more dynamic than that, swapping between them. I just eat that stuff up, like the cool overlays that people make. So yeah, we're getting closer and closer to Lightfall. I hope everybody enjoyed the vault cleaning stream tonight. I think that's going to be it for tonight. Appreciate you letting me look over your vault, Pope.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, that's going to be it for the stream tonight, guys. You guys have a good one. See you on Tuesday.
All right. See you, Dylan. Have a good night.
Yeah. You want to